Safe Little Couple, Season 7, Episode 5. Is it Episode 5? Bill's surgery. Yeah, Episode 5. Let's see. So, we catch up right where we left off last episode. So, Bill's going into surgery, and Jen's talking about how last time when he had his hips done, she broke down, she was crying. They showed the footage of it, and she says this time she can't. It's just been too hard of a year. You know, between her stuff and, you know, the kids and all that, she just feels like she doesn't have anything left to do. She didn't say this, but I also wonder if also part of it isn't her being a mom. You know, it's kind of that, even if her kids aren't with her, they have gone back to Texas, there's still that sense, you know, she's a mom, she's got to hold it together. She's, you know, she's in charge of the emotional health of the family while Bill's under. The surgery goes well, but his recovery is a little harder. He lost a lot of blood while he's in there. They ended up doing a decompression and a fusion. And so it looks like the 2 days after surgery, we don't really have any, he was on a ventilator, he was in a lot of pain, so we don't have any footage from that, but he's getting fluids and all that. But around day 3, he starts to do a little better. He's able to get up. They said that his spine's a lot straighter, and he's walking, and he explains that while some of the pain is gone, some of the pain is new because they cut him from rib cage to butt. They took out some bone from his pelvis and all that. So some of that pain is new, and then of course he said the damage that had been done to the spinal cord already, even when they removed what was pushing on the cord doesn't instantly heal. It takes a while. So he's still in pain. Now, they get home, he's able to walk around and everything. They clear him to go home. He goes home. Right before Halloween. Now, what's interesting is we get to see a really cool segment of a simulation, like a test simulation, where they come in with a patient, and she says it's not so much that they're testing the nurses or the doctors, they're testing the procedure that the hospital uses to see if it really does what it's supposed to do, and they're using Ebola. Remember that? Remember? Can you time travel back? So this would have been filmed in late October when Ebola was all anyone talked about, and then oddly enough, right after the elections in November, no one heard about Ebola again. I haven't heard about Ebola since then. I didn't hear about it all through December. I don't know what happened to it. Did it just go away? Do people still have it? Anyway, they did an Ebola simulation. So when they filmed this would have been like the hottest, you know, most amazing footage. Well, now it's like, oh yeah, you know, let's time travel back. So anyway, they did the Ebola thing, and they showed the lady coming in and with the symptoms and, you know, all that. So it was very interesting. It just kind of was interesting in a different way. So they take the kids out trick-or-treating. Bill cannot go. He's not really in good enough shape. He says, you know, it's very difficult for him because he's been a very hands-on dad to be more hands-off. But he's still with them. I mean, he's still with the kids and all that. So, I'm not worried. I'm sure the kids don't mind. But they get to take the kids trick-or-treating, and they are ridiculously cute. So they go around the neighborhood to people they know, and the kids are like, hey, what's going on? They like walk in, grab fistfuls of candy. I want to play the guitar. And so they do eventually kind of get the hang of things. So that was the episode. I'm thrilled to see that Bill came through it, and hopefully by now in real time he is feeling better. Catch you guys later.